Was anyone else like extremely impressed by the show Arcane, the League of Legends show? I don't know. I thought it was extremely surprising. One, because I didn't know it was coming out at all. It just took me by surprise. I don't follow League of Legends news. I haven't played it in like 6 years. Not my thing, really. So that it snuck up on me makes sense. Its popularity makes sense. It's a gigantic game. But I was extremely surprised by the overall quality of the show, like honestly. Like everything about it, the writing, the animation, the voice acting. The thing that really pulled me in was the voice acting, because it's not like, it's not the most incredible story that's being told, but in combination with the voice performances and the animation, it really just kind of pushes it forward. I don't know, I just thought it was extremely compelling. It's like the #1 show in several countries on Netflix, with the exception of the US, because I think, I had to look up, Big Mouth was #1 for a long time, and we just would rather watch Big Mouth than something like Arcane. But yeah, I can't say enough about the voice performances. Usually in animation, voice performances, especially like in a new a new project, it's usually just okay, especially like the first few episodes. And I don't know what that is. I don't know if the actors kind of have to take a while to get a feel for their characters and how they would, but you can tell that they did their work with this one, because they just knock it out of the park. Most of them, some of the side characters are hit or miss, but I even found the voice acting for like that one guard at the prison to be like impressive and compelling. And that's a guy that only appears for like one scene. I don't know, I thought it was cool. Good voice acting can make something with even poor animation and writing like watchable, just because it's fun to hear people kind of pour themselves into the work. Even the little Yoda-like man, like the furry Yoda. I don't know what the name of that race is. Again, like I thought that was impressive, and that's the most cartoony character in there. But then once you get him in a serious scene where he starts to really worry about the future of his city and the influence of a new technology on it, it's just like, it's totally believable that he's seen some shit. So kudos to whoever voiced that character. But yeah, the animation, of course, is really good. People want to talk about the animation a lot because it is unique. I haven't really seen anything else like that, where it's kind of this pastel-y, because I haven't seen that before. And of course, this whole project of Arcane is doing what I think they want to happen, which is make me want to play League of Legends. I'm feeling the urge, something that I haven't felt in 6 years. And yep, I want to go in there, but I know that the pick rates for those characters in the show are gonna just boom. I know that like I'm just not gonna be able to pick them because they're probably crazy popular right now. But that's fine. That's fine. I kind of still want to get back in there. I think as a compromise, what I'm gonna do instead of playing League of Legends is I'm gonna download the card game, Legends of Runeterra, and I'll just play that instead to kind of get my fix of like, I'm in this world somehow to some capacity. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And apparently it's pretty good. It kind of makes me wish that there was like another game. I want there to be another game that has these characters in it that I kind of can delve into. Because League of Legends, man, I mean, MOBAs are not immediately appealing to me. They have to basically not be a MOBA, like Heroes of the Storm, for me to enjoy them. But I know that they're going to make a fighting... Well, I mean, there was rumors that they were going to make a fighting game using League of Legends characters at some point. I'm hoping that's still going to go through, because I would really like to be able to play as these characters. And Vi even fits as a fighting game character. I know that they wouldn't be able to use every single one of their 150 plus champions to be able to do it, because I don't think all of them fit as a fighting game character, but Vi does. Vi certainly does. Anyway, Season 2 just got announced, and it makes me curious. I wonder if we're going to stick with the same, few dozen, or not few dozen, it's less than. It's like less than 10 League of Legends characters that are in here. But I wonder if we're going to stick with that, or if we're going to move on to like another part of the world with a entirely different cast, because they have the room to do that. They have 150 plus champions. They can absolutely do that. And at this point, they've built out their lore to be extremely expansive, something that I wanted them to do when I was playing, because back then the lore, they went through like a lore reboot at some point. I know that, because before it just kind of was nothing, and it was just comprised of a bunch of backstories for characters. They changed that. now the world of Runeterra has like a whole built-in history and backstory, and this show definitely piqued my interest in getting back in there. Anyway, looking forward to season 2. Looking forward to see what else they're gonna put out, because if this is the effort that they're gonna put behind in future projects, I'm all for it. Bring it on, Riot. Let's go.